god, isn't that weird how you can, like, call white people anything in the entire world? I've called them probably everything, like asshole, bitch face, fuck, and it doesn't really matter. You call them a racist, and they're like, whoa, 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 hold on, we're not racist, and I apologize. I'm sure that when I said who likes Asian guys, that nobody applauded except for this one Asian guy right here. And that other guy over there, I couldn't see, my eyes were somewhat close, but I'm sure that nobody was thinking any racial thoughts. So, I'm just gonna go on with the rest of my routine. So, school is starting. Am I the only one excited?
Yes.
I guess I am excited. Thank you. Yes, it's because I'm Asian. Wrong! I hate school just like the rest of you, but I happen to this very semester have gotten into a class that I've been waiting for since my freshman year. Not trigonometry, racism, no! Human physiology. Now, before you're thinking, oh, that's just another science class. Wrong. It's a science class where you get to look at boobs. Hey, Brent, you looking at porn? Nah, dude, I got an exam tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I am blanking out on my set list. Woo! Oh my gosh, no. So, anyways, I actually learned something extremely useful just today from that very human physiology class. Did you know that for the average man, it is actually healthy to masturbate twice a week? I'm 7 times healthier than I need to be. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm not jerking my meat stack anymore. I'm preventing prostate cancer, see? It's amazing. Hey, Becky, is it true that you were helping Brent prevent prostate cancer last night? Yeah, with my mouth. That's Daddy's little girl. Wink. That's the way I see it going in my head. Hey, baby, you want to help me prevent prostate cancer? Anyways, it's my best pickup line ever.
I'll do it.
Truthfully though, I do not like the term jerking off or masturbation. It just makes it sound dirty. Is anyone with me on that? Yeah. I'm in Las Vegas, nobody's with me on that. They're like, yeah, I jerk off all the time. I don't like it. I'm from Hawaii. I do not like the term jerking off. It's very, I don't know, it strikes a nerve. I feel like I'm doing something dirty. That's why I'm convinced that most girls, when I ask them if they jerk off, they say no to me. Actually, if they masturbate, I'm sorry. It's weird. I'll be like, hey, do you masturbate? And they'll be like, no, I don't do that. I probably shouldn't have been asking them if they were masturbating in the first place, but as soon as I get to that point already, I figure, hey, what the hell, I might as well go for it. So, they'll be like, no, why? Why would you assume that? And I'll be like, well, you have that fucking vibrator right there. It's like right there. No, that's a back massager, please. And I'll be like, no, I was preventing prostate cancer yesterday, and while I was watching the porn while I was doing it, that lady was not using that for her back. She had her legs spread out, and she had her vag spread out, and she was putting it on this little jelly bean shaped thing. I don't know what it was. Yeah, weird, right? I think that there should be other terms for, you know, smoking the pork log. Not smoking the pork log, but grasping the pork log. Anyways, I don't smoke pork logs. So, in honor of that, I decided to spend the last few hours looking up alternate ways of saying jerking off. There aren't that many, but the website that I went on actually had some hilarious ways and examples of putting it on there. So, for those of you who don't know what jerking off is, they have examples. So thank God. Let me read you a few. 3 years of kung fu training. Racism. Okay. Anyways, back to this. So, masturbation. Spanking the monkey. To masturbate only applies to male masturbation. The example. Dude, stop spanking your monkey. So I'm in a room with a guy who's jerking off and spanking the monkey, and I decide to tell him, anyways. To polish the pearl, to masturbate, only applies to female masturbation for those of you who are confused. She was so horny, she polished her pearl nightly. That one doesn't need any explanation from me. Punch the clown. To masturbate. Usually only applies to men masturbating. What are you doing there? Punching the clown? It's so casual. Like, basically you just walked into a room and your roommate was masturbating and you're like, hey, dude, you just punching the clown over there? Yep, oh, okay, I was just checking. I use big fonts. Last but not least, to rough up the suspect. A term for male masturbation. Example. Ha, are you roughing up the suspect in there, Steve? I don't really know where in there would be, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be standing on the outside of it asking him if he's masturbating or if he's just making masturbation noises while he's playing Asteroid. I'm pretty sure I would not. Anyway, that's all for the definitions. The whole thing got me thinking, what we really need in this society, education is going down. It's at an all-time low, for those of you who don't know. No, for those of you who don't know, except in like Asian countries, racism. Anyways, except in Asian countries, and I say the reason is because we're teaching kids a bunch of stuff they're never going to use. History, math. He said math, like he's not Asian, but he must love math, right? Anyways, I say that we teach kids something that they'll use in school. I was thinking a dirty spelling bee. We'd still use 11-year-olds, but we teach them, you know, phrases that they'd actually use in real life. Kyle, your word is salad tossing. Can I get a definition, please? The eating and or licking inside or around the butthole. Could I get a, used in a sentence, please? We all thought that Dan was inside of his room punching the clown. Turns out, he was just tossing the clown salad. Could I get an origin, please? Rome. Salad tossing was invented when Brutus was found at the Capitol tossing Caesar's salad. BAM! Whoa! Thank you. Wow. I did not think anyone was going to laugh at that joke. I was preparing for everybody to be like, ooh, that was probably a lot funnier when he wrote it. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody. I'm Brent Rukai. Tip your waitresses. And I'm signing boobies in the hall after the show. Good night!